Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I hope you're all doing well and surviving the COVID-19 outbreak. Just wanted to give you kind of a heads up as to what's going on with me and my channel, just since it's been a while since I posted anything, but I am doing well. We are surviving. I'm one of those essential employees that has to go to work every day still. Tom's working from home, but it's been stressful keeping up, making sure we're constantly sanitizing things and trying to stay as safe as possible. Which reminds me, I will put a link below if you're looking for hand sanitizer. I did notice today, well actually Tom found it, one of the, Foggy's Fog Juice manufacturer has, or is it Froggy's Fog Juice? I don't know, I'll put a link to it below. But they've started producing hand sanitizer in gallon jugs and even larger quantities too. So we bought a gallon just to be safe, but they certainly have availability as of the time of this recording. If you're looking for hand sanitizer, there's a great place to buy some. But I do encourage you all to stay safe, because who knows how long this coronavirus situation is going to last. It makes me very nervous. And when thinking about Halloween, it gets me just a little bit depressed, because who knows what's going to happen with this virus. It might be a very long time till vaccines get created and so forth. So by the time Halloween comes around, my annual Halloween party for the neighborhood might not be a thing this year. I don't know. Which, again, kind of makes me a little unmotivated to keep working on these projects. I did have a fun haunted cinema idea I was going to do in my garage, which Tom pointed out I was going to make it like a movie theater, and this was going to serve a couple of purposes for the party. I was going to have all the seating so it would be facing like the movie screen, but it'd be a place for people to sit down at the party. Might not happen this year. Might not be a good idea to be sitting right there next to somebody in a little fake Halloween movie theater. Who knows? But I do like the idea, and kind of one of the things I like to do with my Halloween decorating is to make sure that a lot of my props and projects can serve dual purposes, which I'm kind of where I'm at today. I wanted to show you, I'm not going to open all of these, but I wanted to give you kind of like a sneak peek of a future video that I've been trying to do. I was going to do this weekend. There's still, if you remember from my walkthrough for Halloween last year in my garage, I have a very large photo backdrop that I framed and hung up on the wall. It's still on there. I was going to do part of a video of taking that down, kind of showing you how I framed it up, because it's the last thing I've got to take down still for Halloween. But that's not going to happen. I wanted to do it this weekend, but we are in full pollen season right now. The numbers outside are extremely high, and I'm very susceptible to those allergies. So I'm not even venturing outside. I don't want to open the garage door. When you look outside, everything is just covered in pollen, which I don't remember in other states it ever being like it is here in Georgia. So anyway, I'm not going out. So I'm not going to do my garage project, taking that down. And the second half of that was to be putting up my new pictures. Because I went and, I was going to have a horror-themed movie theater. I got some horror-themed posters I was going to frame and hang up in the garage, which I'm still going to do, but not anytime soon at this point with all the pollen. So I thought we'd just give you a sneak peek, since I don't really have anything else that I'm working on. So which one of these should we open up? Big tube, little tube, triangle tube. This one looks like it might be the easiest to open for now. So we'll go ahead and open one. Just to give you a sneak peek so that you'll have an idea of what I'm working toward. So again, though, even if I don't get around to using this for Halloween, if I end up abandoning my cinema idea, which, I have a lot of ideas that never come to fruition because I'll come up with some other idea in the meantime. So who knows, I might not ever do this anyway, but I was going to be able to reuse these in my home theater room down in the basement. So this first one that I got is pretty cool. Oh, it's a Dracula one. I bought these literally weeks and weeks ago for this project, and I can't even remember what it was that I bought. They've just been sitting in these tubes forever. But this one was Dracula, A Nightmare of Horror. And you can buy these things, on Amazon for very cheap. So I bought a few. I think I may have gotten a Swamp Monster one and a Frankenstein. There are 4 altogether, even though they're in three cases, and they were not expensive. Now framing them is expensive. I just buy cheap frames from arts and crafts stores. I think you may remember I did my Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein posters. And one thing I like to do is be able to, well, right now I have them hanging up in my study because I like them and I use them year round. But I'll take picture frames that I'll have elsewhere in the house and just put the Halloween item behind the regular picture so that when it comes Halloween, I will just take off the frame, swap them around, put it right back up. Makes it so easy. But these, I think I might end up using. I bought some frames for them. I'll frame it, put it up in the movie room, and it'll be a fun decor year round again. Kind of Halloween-ish, but kind of movies, so it works. I can keep it up all the time. And then I figured some of the other props that I'm going to need for my haunted cinema, I'm going to buy maybe a popcorn maker, and that'll go in the room as well. We'll just dish it or deck it all out. It'll be fun. But again, that's kind of where I stand right now. I'm going to do some more videos soon. I apologize. I have just been in a bit of a depressed funk lately, but I want to get on Pinterest again, start looking for some fun ideas, maybe a simple project that we can do that requires no going outside. And then it'll occupy some of our coronavirus quarantining time. But again, I guess that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we work toward Halloween. Hopefully we'll get to some store walkthroughs this year. I'm hoping, it's not just going to be, I hope all the stores aren't going to massively shrink whatever they're going to be putting out this year. If we can even get into the stores, I think the at-home store started putting stuff out in late May last year. So that's only a couple of months away. So stay tuned, I guess, and we'll find out what happens. Till then, take care, stay safe, happy haunting.